Yeah, should be fine. Oh, hey, man. How was skiing? You were skiing today, right?
Dude.
Yeah?
It was insane, bro. Mad wild.
Cool. Glad to
So me and Tomboy. Well, we call him Tomboy.
Oh,
His
boy.
real name's Greg, but my name's also Donovan, so it's just easier that way.
Wait.
So me and T-Boy,
What?
short for Tomboy, get up to the mountain around 3 a.m., you know, to beat the crowds. What's the first thing we do? Eat a hearty homestead breakfast. Just a quick 5,000 to 7,000 calories, you know, because we're going to be burning those shits like crazy. After that, head straight to chair X. That's right, hidden chairlift. Starts underground, but goes up to 45,000 feet of elevation. So sick. We hop on the chair, but it's a 4-hour ride. So what do?
What? I don't know what's happening right now. So
That's right. Podcast. It's called Ski School. School, obviously spelled with a K. Find us on SoundCloud and hopefully soon Spotify. Speaking of which, that reminds me. Ski School is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Use my coupon code DonovanBucks to get 69% off your first order.
that's actually
Anyway,
pretty.
so me and T-Boy laid
What was
down a
that
quick
code?
couple hours on the pod, and before we know it, we're
Donovan
peaking the glacier.
Bucks.
It's time to get off. We keep our tips up, of course, and dismount the lift safely.
Well, that's responsible.
Immediately,
of
we
you,
start shredding.
I
We
guess.
have to. The air's pretty thin up here, and we can't hang. So we're bombing the top of the glacier, right? Probably doing like 70 across the ice. No big deal. I see T-Boy point to something to our left. I glance over. To our left. What do I see? It's the large snow compound from the third dream level of the hit film Inception.
Okay, you lost me there.
All of a sudden, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Look over. It's Cobb, Leonardo DiCaprio's character, also from the hit film Inception. He's like, yo, Saito got mad bodied and he's bleeding out. I've got to go deal with that bitch Maul who keeps fucking all this up for us. It's up to you to defeat the Inception cons,
Wait, Inception cons? What the fuck? Like Decepticons?
right?
That's not a thing. This is just so wrong on so many levels.
Word. So we're like, hell yeah, Cobb, we got you, bro. We'll save Inception, no problem. It's how we do.
Wait, so are you saving Inception or are you fighting the Inception cons?
Yes.
Because both make just as little sense, but you might as well be consistent if you're going to be this wrong.
So Cobb grabs our arms, puts that little needle in, and pumps us full of that good. World goes black. We wake up another dream level down. Where are we? In a helicopter, in a hurricane, in Patagonia. So sick. We're heading straight for the eye of the hurricane as we pop into our skis. And Cobb salutes us as we drop from the copter. Boom, we're airborne. I look over. T-Boy dives straight into a frontside 540 McFlurry while I execute a flawless level 8 dark side skewed flip 720.
I don't think this is...
After about 30 seconds of hang time, we land on the peak. But we land with so much force that we trigger an avalanche. A category 7 avalanche. Inside of a category 9 hurricane. The avalanche is right at our heels. T-Boy and I are doing everything we can to stay on top of it, right? But we still got a job to finish. T-Boy slings his backpack around, grabs the last 2 syringes. He tosses one to me, but he overthrows it. I double eject flip out of my skis, catch the syringe, complete the rotation, and land back in my bindings. I flick the end of the syringe like they do in the movies, and we shoot up. We wake up seconds later, another dream level down. We're still skiing, but where's the snow? There is no snow, because we're water skiing, behind a Russian sub, in a tidal wave. I look over. T-Boy's holding a brick of C4. We know what we have to do. We start pulling ourselves closer to the sub. Suddenly, we hear music. It's faint, but I recognize November Rain anywhere. I yell over to T-Boy. Oh, he's over here. T-Boy, you know, like the kick at Inception when Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, Arthur, uses the song, that French song, the Non Je Regret Rien, I think, sung by Edith Piaf, to synchronize everyone waking up across the dream levels? This is like that, but it's way sicker because it's Guns N' Roses.
Okay, so you said all that while water skiing off the back of a submarine.
Well, I implied it.
What? How do you imply that?
Anyway, T-Boy flashes me the universal sign for rock and roll to show me that he understands fully. He pops to the crest of the tsunami, pulls an inverted 360,
Okay.
hucks the explosive. It lands directly on the tower of the sub. Buckets. Right as the first November rain hits, he smashes that detonator button. Everything explodes. We wake up back in Patagonia. On cue. The avalanche consumes us. We wake up again, back in reality where we started.
Sure.
Lobbing off chair X. I look to my left. Cobb's still bombing the mountain with us. He flashes me the smile of a proud father and gives me a nod, almost as if to say, "You did good, kid." He breaks off and skis into the wilderness. "I hope he knows there's a giant bear in those woods," I hear T-Boy say. "Oh, come on. There's no way Leonardo DiCaprio would ever have to survive multiple bear attacks in those woods over there," I reply with a laugh. So there we are. Just T-Boy and I, doing what we do best, bombing some trees. We revel in our success, but we both know this is it. It's the end of the road. I look ahead, 1,000-foot death drop. At this point, we've reached our terminal velocity, and there's just not enough mountain left to slow down. I look to T-Boy. He's got a grin on his face, and a single tear running down his cheek. I give him a coy, yet sincere half smile and a nod. He looks back to me. He puts his hand to his forehead and salutes. 50 feet, 25 feet, 20 feet, 5 feet. I was wrong before. 1,000-foot drop? Try 2,500 feet. Easy. We hit the edge, shit our pants, tell our wives we love them, and let Axl Rose and Slash serenade us as we triple cork off into the sunset.
Wow. Donovan. Donovan.
What's up?
So you had a good day skiing.
Oh, no, like we were gonna go, but we got like super baked in the parking lot, and then we just kind of forgot, you know?
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.